Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 73. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Cathedral Rocks Trail Rally 1 thing again, because Elgato decided it didn't like the file last time. The car we're using today is this Super Impreza. We're not going to do anything to it because literally anything we could do to it we've already done to it because we won last time, presumably.
Yes.
I'm judging by the fact the recording file was 24 minutes long that we won first time both times round, so...
Yeah.
If it ain't broke down, fix it. 2 races, dirt tyres are of course required, which we bought for the car prior, and 5 laps of Trail 1 instead of Trail 2, which would make more sense to do first because Trail 2 is shorter, but we're doing Trail 1 first because...
There's a car we need for a later event.
Yeah, actually that is why, isn't it? Anyways,
yes,
we are racing against the mighty Evo 8 Super Rally, which is a car I like a lot. As I said, 01 Impreza. This is not the prototype version, because we used the prototype version in GT3 a lot, because that car's very sexual.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, I was tempted to use it again in this game, but... you know. There's 31 rally cars in this game. You know, we've all got to vie for space.
Only 31. Wow.
Well, 31 out of 700 cars in the game is quite decent.
Yeah, but
And I'm talking like
yeah,
full-on rally cars,
yeah.
not including the saloons or anything.
yeah, and that's also 700 cars, disregarding the fact that
Actually, it's 720
100 of
cars,
them
I
are
believe, in total.
Skyline.
There is 73 in Gran Turismo 5 or 6, I believe, so there's probably like 60 odd in this game.
There's still
everyone knows this guy.
Speaking of stupid duplication, fucking GT Sport can get fucked.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
2016 Clio compared to the 2015 Clio that was already in the game. Are you fucking shitting me? Guess what? The Clio RS was shit in 2015. It's still pretty shit in 2016.
I love how your your thoughts of the Clio have gone downhill ever since I bought one.
I've got to be honest, the only
thought
Clio
that-
I ever really liked was the Clio 3 anyway, and the Clio 1.
hey, you wanna know something?
Yeah,
Talking
you say
about
that.
I recently saw Clio 3 RS that was actually looking cool.
I kind of like
So
the RS, because it came in like seafoam green.
I mean, this one wasn't seafoam green. It was black and it was.
Okay, that's stupid, never mind.
Yeah, I can go fuck yourself.
No, yeah, but the thing on the front bumper on the RS, it was actually freaking red, and red accent all around, so it was actually looking.
Red accents just make you look like a 15-year-old.
Hey, Inferno.
Yeah.
£10 says Gran Turismo Sport will get the Clio RS 2010 eventually. Because it seems to be they're just importing some of the cars from Gran Turismo 6, so... for the most part. I played GT Sport the other day.
Yeah.
I finally completed the mission challenges.
Nice.
I went
Wait,
through...
which missions did you have left?
I had literally 2 of the final sector to do. The 30-minute endurance and 4 laps of Nürburgring. And I got a second on both of them because fuck that game.
Oh, the 30-minute endurance. Oh god, you're on about the fucking
Interlagos or
endurance
what it's
round.
called.
Interlagos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Interlagos with the Porsche. Oh god, that can go.
I
fucking
spun
fire.
that car out twice, otherwise I would have won. And then on the Nürburgring one, an AI fucked me basically. So I
did the
getting second.
Nürburgring one first time because when I did it, I think they allowed tuning of your cars.
To be fair, I used the wrong car for it as well.
What gun did you use?
I used the Impreza Group 3. I really should have used the M6 because that's the overpowered car.
I got away just fine with the Impreza Group 3.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I know the M6 is a better car, but I wanted to use the Impreza for some reason. Oh well, I almost got an XGR15 for it. So, oh no, sorry, not an XGR13, XGR13 for it, whatever it's called, the old thing. And then the game kicked me in the dick and gave me a Audi Vision Concept or something. I don't know. The one with the Quattro paint job on it.
Ah, right,
yeah,
that one.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Actually, I say it's pretty ugly. It doesn't look too bad, but then again, neither does any modern Audi, because every modern Audi looks the same.
Pretty much.
Like,
I
the
mean,
only
the only-
real different Audi these days is literally the Q2, and that's crossover, so...
Yes.
What is it about Germany?
I mean, when you look at Audis nowadays, you can see that the TD is now basically just a mini R8
Oh god! Yeah.
with the engine up front. And then you got the RS cars, which is basically like the what is it? The RS2 is basically a shrunken down RS4, and the RS4 is basically
there's not an RS2 yet. The
Oh, no,
RS,
it was the
there's
RS
the RS6,
three.
the RS4, the RS3. Yeah, the RS3 is a
yeah, it's the
shrunken down
RS3 that's the
RS4.
shrunken down RS4, and then the RS4 is basically an RS6 with a smaller engine.
I just find it stupid the fact that they have two sport divisions. It's like, hey, we have the Audi S3 and the RS3. It's just like, well,
Yeah.
who buys the S3 then because you feel inferior to someone who's got the RS3? It's like when Honda had Type S and Type R back in the day. It's like, what? Why?
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 I mean,
He says as he might get a call Type S. But
mm,
I found a
The
clean.
Type,
I found a clean one, but it's been accident damaged. Oops.
the Type S is better because S is a higher letter than
No,
R.
the Type S Accord is literally exactly the same as a standard 2.4 Accord, but the only difference is the suspension
don't
sport
mess
tuned. That's it.
Don't mess with my headcanon. S is better than R.
Well, no, but fucking, you can tell you fucking grew up around Citroen Saxos, can't you? The fucking VTR and the VTS.
exactly.
Do you know, I was watching a review on that the
It's
other day.
a
It was quite.
higher letter. Fuck off.
It was actually quite an interesting video. That there was a guy comparing the differences between the VTS and the VTR. Apparently,
Are
the
there any-
VTR was more insurance friendly, had an 8-valve engine while the VTS was a 16-valve, but the VTR handled better. Worked that one out. So if you're gonna buy one, buy a VTR, which is what I'd do anyway, because I think the word VTR sounds better than VTS. VTS sounds like a disease, VTR sounds like a sports car.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just before we have
Anyway.
sex, you should know I'm infected with VTS. Okay. Well,
Anyway,
so-
speaking of diseases, PUBG has filed a lawsuit against Epic Games. What do you think?
I've still never played Fortnite or PUBG, so I have no opinion on this other than the people who make PUBG are actual cunts.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
And the
Yeah,
people
well,
who
here's the
like
thing.
Fortnite are absolute cunts, so, you know,
Yeah, well-
hand in hand.
Balance it
Yeah,
out.
well, the creators of PUBG are basically claiming that the Epic Games who developed Fortnite basically infringed on copyright, even though
What
Epic
copy-
Games actually helped PUBG become a thing.
Yeah, because they made the actual engine for PUBG.
Yeah, so basically, they're entitled to do what they did with PUBG in Fortnite.
It's
The way I-
obviously-
PUBG didn't even fucking think about that.
The only
It's 'cause-
thing I can take out from this is...
Gone.
Move on. The only thing I can take out is the fact that they said that the fucking flying pan's an iconic weapon in PUBG that one time, and it's not. It's a fucking... it was in Left 4 Dead, it was in TF2 for your fucking
It's
shit.
fucking Ubisoft levels of iconic, isn't it?
Yeah, but the flying pan in
Ubi-chronic.
TF2 is fucking amazing, because the scout can have it and you can just smack everyone.
I'm just waiting for, like, hey, Crew 2 Special Edition with the iconic Flat Laguna Seca model. Like, they just give you a piece of, like, fucking the flat fucking corkscrew, which apparently is still in the game. That's literally all I
Yeah, it is
all I
still
know
in the
about
game,
Crew
but-
2 is Laguna Seca is apparently still flat for some reason.
Well,
I care to know about the
let
game.
me say
Yeah.
this, right? It had in the Laguna Seca in the Crew 2 is best. It's slightly better than the one in Crew 1 because it has a little bit more elevation.
Wow.
Not that much more, but it's enough to make it look somewhat better.
It doesn't just look like the most famous one of the most famous corners in the world is literally just turned into, well, a boring
chicane.
corner. Yeah, just a chicane.
Go-kart track.
And chicane.
Mm.
Jesus. Well, apparently, I think this episode's actually going a lot better than that deleted one did, because I'm fairly certain that deleted
Pretty
one
much.
was me just complaining about being tired, I think.
Okay.
And computer
But yeah,
being like arse.
That's real iconicness.
Who's posted something in Dakota Kai's... Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check what's in Dakota Kai Power Wagon.
Classic.
Oh yeah, that. I posted that earlier. Can we just admit that's the best name for a room ever?
Yeah, because the Dodge Dakota
Anyway,
Power Wagon's the
reverse time.
Yes, reverse time. Although I will admit, in about a week's time, it'll probably be somewhat different. Do you know why I'm doing it at this point?
What?
Oh boy, we get to race against a slightly newer version of this car.
The fuck people. That's why you're doing it.
No.
2001 versus 2003.
Well, to be fair, this last time someone actually changed it, and I decided, I mean, that's good, but I can change it to something better, so I did. But the, I'm just like listening to it on the recordings, and it sounds hilarious when someone was just like, "Oh, let me post something in Orlando, Jordan." And then now, obviously, we're the last few episodes have been in the fuck Florida era, and now we're in the and now for today's recording session, it's Dakota Kai's Power Wagon, or Dakota Kai Power Wagon, or whatever it's called.
And then next
One
week
of the
it'll
best
probably be, oh, I'm going to put something in to get these hands.
Get these things! I don't know, it depends if Braun does something funny on Raw next week. I mean, it's all about NXT this week. I actually watched my first episode of it, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
Highly down.
Although I'm not going to sit here and go, I think you watched it earlier, because I think I just watched a good episode of it. But it was great. The guy was on it, which means it's great. Wait until I see Adam Cole Day, and then we'll see. Actually, no, fucking Kyle O'Reilly might get the fucking chat next week. He's amazing. Any man who plays air guitar with nothing but his hips and a title is a great man. I mean, I can do that. So anyways, how's everyone's day been?
A bit
Alright.
shit.
Pretty good.
I decided to play Gran Turismo 4 earlier, and well, I was in the middle of the Supercar Festival. The car I decided to use was, well, it was the Proto Motors
Oh, the
Spira.
Cypria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
That,
I'm-
trust me, you do not want to use that car at all.
Yeah, you do.
I kind of do.
No,
because
no.
It's like the only...
I'm speaking from experience here. You do not want to fucking use it.
That car's
It handles
legitimately...
like fuck.
Yeah, but
It
there's an
handles
issue.
like garbage.
I know, but there's an issue.
What?
It's only in 2 games, and they're Forza Motorsport 2, which is already done, and we didn't use it in this game. And to be fair, this game I don't actually know where I'd use it, so... Probably not using
Yeah.
it.
Yo, let me say this. Whenever you try to brake or turn into a corner,
Actually, I might
the
use it for
rear
an
end
enduro.
literally just steps out.
The what steps
No.
out?
The rear end.
Oh, okay, maybe
Literally,
not.
it,
I was going to say, if you say the front end goes wide, I can deal with that, because I like understeering my car, but...
no, seriously, it likes to just spin out whenever. Under braking, accelerating, going through a mild corner, it just spins out. Even with a spoiler, it's still spun out.
Again, you should have used my idea of a supercar. The BMW M5.
What did you say about the M5?
That's what I used for a supercar in the Supercar Cup.
I mean, it's a
To
super
be
car.
fair, it's cheap.
Yeah, it was cheap, and it was literally according to like the GT forums, it was either that or there was like literally, I think it was just that, and then there was a couple of other cars where people were like, I don't know. Because most of the supercars in this game are concepts. I think most people were deciding on either the Ford GT or the Celine, which I didn't want to use, so... Or the Callaway. And the Callaway and Celine are really expensive.
And I've used the Celine anyways.
Yeah, the Celine and the Callaway are very expensive. And I'm going to have to use the Celine later. And the GT is boring.
Garbage.
So... I used it in Forza 1, that's all I'm obligated to use it for.
Obligated.
Yeah. Besides, the 2002 concept version is actually more interesting than the 2005 version.
Why is it more
I mean, don't they have the element... Actually, yeah, we are going to use a Ford GT in this anyway, so...
Yeah, because you're going to use the...
cover car.
The cover car, yeah.
In a very special event, which we won't ruin for the boys and girls at home. I will... Hey, there we go, I finally figured out how the fuck to take that corner.
Yay!
Yay!
On the second to last lap of the final time that we ever have to see this course, but there you go. Or third to last, sorry. Yeah.
So I did a thing again because the fucking connection is so unstable. I switched to my phone.
It sounds okay for now, just don't drop on the floor.
I switched to use the phone as
I should have done the thing, shouldn't I? Every time someone joins this room now, I should like...
my headset for the...
Oh, you're using your headset on your phone? Did you say? I should really thingy, shouldn't I? Every single time we start off one of these, I should start by reading off the rule sheet.
Good idea.
Because don't worry, ladies and gentlemen at home, I know you've had to put up with a load of shit. Don't worry, we now have an enforceable rule sheet to stop some of the bullshit that's been happening in the last few episodes, so you'll be pleased to know that.
Yeah.
It's basically a massive rolled up paper that we smash Azza with.
When I say phone, I don't mean I'm using the phone to look into. I'm just using it to connect to internet.
Oh right, I'm doing that as well. So,
Azza, did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
he always does that.
Yes,
Again, he's the fucking Velveteen Dream. What do you expect?
Hold off.
You are the Velveteen Dream.
I'm not.
You are a bit.
I'm not.
I bet you wear like
Whoa.
you probably wear the same hoodie as he does, where it's just like the top part and then he just snips like the bottom half of it off. He's obsessed with sex. It is literally you. He wears
I'm not
shit glasses.
obsessed with
He wears
sex.
shit glasses as well. You wear shit glasses.
So do you.
I wear good glasses. I paid for these fuckers.
What, you implying I fucking pick these off the street?
Fucking Specsavers, mate. 200 quid these bastards were.
Jesus. Nice.
Actually, no, I don't think they were that. They were like 75 quid. I don't know. I got 2 for 1
Still.
though, so I can't fucking complain.
Yeah, I guess.
Which, speaking of which, I should really wear my for 1 pair at some point soon. I've been thinking the last few days I'll dig them out because these ones are starting to get a bit grimy. Need a change.
And
Yeah,
then there is me
be fair, I could do with some new glasses soon.
and then there is me with my actual legit free bands. So,
Ooh, Ray-Ban. Ooh.
That's just because you're white.
He's not white.
I know. I mean, it was a birthday gift or something, but I know how much they cost.
I've got an Anthony James watch. Yeah.
Oh,
I actually like that watch a
I mean,
lot, but I haven't worn it in a year because I don't see the point of wearing watches unless I'm going to go buy a car.
I think the Ray-Ban were like 150 euros or something like that, at least
I
minimum.
don't. To be fair, I don't pay attention to fucking designer brands. My fucking last pair of glasses were made by fucking Puma. That shows you how much I actually care about what brand's on the thing.
You fucking Puma.
Oh no, they were pretty cool though. They have like green outside stuff.
You'd have done better to fucking get non-branded ones.
The problem is I had green glasses and a green car, which didn't really work. But now I have like sort of some weird metallic-y blue thing going on, and the car's a weird metallic-y blue thing, so that's fine.
Yeah.
The Accord's gonna be some form of blue probably, so... Or purple. I don't know.
Do you like blue? Don't
I like the
think
colour
so.
blue quite a lot, yes. It's not my favourite colour. My favourite colour should be pretty fucking obvious looking at the logo of the public server, but
It's green.
White.
it is indeed green.
I thought it was white because you're a very white man.
No, I like green. Probably if we're going on a full colour chart, it's probably green, purple, and then blue. Hence why I usually go blue, because that's the most publicly accessible colour.
Hmm.
But yeah, I quite like. Gotta be honest, I quite like pinks. Not like hot pinks, but like sort of like ruby colours.
Oh, soft
Like
pink.
subtle ones.
Yeah, like rubies and
Nice.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I don't like red though, which is interesting. I don't like the colour red, but I do like sort of dark reddish colours, I guess. Anyways, the new Subaru got killed by old Subaru. So, what we figured out is 2001 Subaru is better than the latest Mitsubishi Evo Super Rally Car and the latest Subaru Impreza Rally Car. And for all our efforts,
Also,
we
got
get
a prize car.
the baby.
Oh!
She says monster on her
Oh,
for a
wait,
reason.
And Emile, since you did the race already, you already have the car.
I do.
So you can sell it and get it.
Oh, yeah, I've already sold it. Don't worry about
That's
that.
a win-win in the end.
I wasn't sure whether I was going to announce the fact that this was a re-record or not, but I did in the end, so oops. Anyways, let us go check the machine out. Of course, anyone who's been playing Gran Turismo for longer than 5 years ago probably knows all about this thing. It's
Yes.
very cool. It's very long.
Unfortunately, she was nerfed a little bit in the power department between 3 and 4.
Can you still
But
stick
she's
turbos
still
on it?
pretty quick regardless.
Can you still stick turbos on it?
You can still stick turbos on it, but unlike Gran Turismo 3, you only get about 1200 horsepower with the
Oh my
highest turbo.
Oh yeah, if you also watch the Gran Turismo 3 Let's Play, you should probably be familiar with that car, because that's the car we ended it off on. Anyways, 46.8%.
Like the wind.
Yes, 46.8% completion, and that's the end of that. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at the Ice Arena Rally. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.